Welcome to the Know Yourself channel. We're making astrology known and understandable as the number one priority. I'm the Scottish astrologer, and in this video we're going to take an in-depth look at the zodiac sign of Pisces. Okay, Piscean people are born in the last sign of the water triplicity and have a deep hidden love nature. They are naturally noble, generous and helpful. Okay, the world always needs loving people, and it is always amply rewards them with all the good things of the world. You can help others, and by doing so will help yourself. The most successful men and women in this world are those who are charming, magnetic and hypnotic, and the only way to get these wonderful powers in their highest degree is for you to always think well of everyone. To wish everyone in the world success and happiness, and never in the slightest way have any feelings of anger, jealousy or envy. The very best of us at times are apt to have these bad thoughts enter our minds. But with patience and practice, we can learn to throw such bad and weakening thoughts out of the mind, and put in their place higher and better thoughts. Now this is what you must ever strive to do, and then you will attract powers and forces which will make every being dearly love you, especially the opposite sex. The world will never love or serve a low-minded man or woman. You must always aspire to be great and good, and distinctly understand that if you are good, honest, just and true, you will do a great amount of good in the world and reap the richest awards. By letting your higher or best nature dominate your lower nature, you will draw to you anything you desire. Grand health, prosperity and happiness is yours if you will only be true to yourself. Many fine musicians, artists, art critics, poets, writers and lecturers come out of the sign of Pisces. Piscean people also naturally have good judgment and discriminating powers, which place them in high positions of trust and responsibility. And we find among them private secretaries, stenographers, bookkeepers, cashiers and treasurers. Always avoid anything that is low, vulgar, coarse or common. Spend a great deal of your time in reading poetry, history, biography and other good and elevating literature. Listening to much music will be very beneficial to your health and also in developing latent forces within you. Also, I would advise you to give time to outdoor exercise, especially in the fields and woods where you can observe nature. Associate all you can with quiet, calm and thoughtful people, and be alone with good thoughts sometime each day. If you have a tendency to talk about yourself, stop it. No one loves an egotist. At times you may feel that all the world is against you, but I say positively that this is bad thinking and is not true. For, as a general thing, all the world loves a Piscean person, especially when they have cultivated the higher nature. You are really a very powerful person, and you can increase your force and powers by always being patient, calm and cheerful. God has endowed you with great natural gifts, and you must realize this fact, and then you will be very successful and be very happy. Be broad, liberal and tolerant, and never think falsely, such as, for instance, that any one religion is the only true one, okay? Because the point is that they're all telling the same story, okay? Okay, so dogmas and creeds keeps one in bondage, okay? Fretting, worrying, anxiety and impatience are your faults at times. And if you want health, wealth and happiness, it will be necessary for you to stop this sort of thing at once and for all time. Morbid and gloomy feelings will only keep you down and cause untold suffering and agony of mind. If you are inclined to be blue, dejected or depressed, go off in a quiet spot all alone and silently and earnestly ask Source to help you. Okay? Don't be Obstinate or stubborn or unreasonable, as this attitude of mind will make you suffer from painful nervousness, melancholy, and despondency. The Piscean people must be very careful not to allow their minds to dwell on one thing too much, and therefore ought to have diversified employments, okay? Another thing, you must curb all foolish emotions and learn to attend strictly to your own affairs, and never in any way meddle or interfere with the business of others. Piscean people of both sexes ought to get married and have children. A pleasant, harmonious home of their own is very essential to their happiness. In amassing wealth, you can do it easily if you will be quiet, patient, and calm about it. But if you hurry and worry about money, you are apt to be poor, invite poverty. You must learn to become calm, quiet, tranquil, restful, and reposeful before the great and wonderful unseen planetary and solar forces can help you. Okay? The sign is governed by Jupiter and Neptune. The gems are chrysolite, pink shell, and moonstone. The astral colours are white, pink, emerald green, and black. Your best companions are those born in Virgo and Capricorn. People born in this sign are usually full-faced with placid, sleepy eyes and are inclined to be round-shouldered. Okay, all of the 12 signs in depth signs I went into come from an extract from the Hindu book of astrology that was wrote in 1902 and was obviously translated from further ancient texts from yogis, as India has the most preserved ancient astrological knowledge, okay, most in-depth, complete, shall we say. So it's very accurate, I thought, so I went with this one to let you all hear it, because it's very interesting and accurate insights from this book. Okay guys, thanks for watching, please share, please subscribe, thanks again.